Investigators across the border are trying to find a motive behind two shootings that left 5 people dead and 2 others hurt. The first happened in Lake Hallie around 10:30 last night. Several hours later, deputies found a second scene at a home in Lafayette. Our Jeff Wagner talked with neighbors in both towns, still struggling to come to grips with the tragedy.
It's just an uneasy feeling knowing now what I didn't know this morning when I made a report.
Carol's concern lies with what happened next door, a Lake Hallie home where investigators say 4 people were shot, 2 of whom died. She heard the gunfire late Sunday night.
It woke me up from a deep sleep.
Police found the victims inside and say the shooter is one of the people who died.
I just praying that the 2 that are over there that are being hospitalized and in surgery, I hope they make it.
After a few hours, investigators went to this home in Lafayette to notify the shooter's family of what happened, but repeated knocks on the door went unanswered.
We finally forced our way in and we found 3 other victims of a homicide.
All 3 had gunshot wounds. One victim was a child who neighbors described as an 8-year-old boy who played with other kids in the neighborhood. They fear his grandmother is one of the others who was killed, telling us off camera she was a friendly woman. The families at both homes were described as ideal neighbors.
They're a family that always kept to themselves, always quiet, never out to cause problems.
Investigators have yet to release a motive or the exact connection between the 2 crime scenes. While Carol is at least glad there isn't a killer on the loose, her prayers remain focused on the lives lost and those still recovering.
It's very hard to accept that.
We were able to talk over the phone with relatives of the victims from the home in Lake Hallie, but they declined to comment. The Chippewa County Sheriff says he anticipates to release more information about the investigation Tuesday around noon. In Chippewa County, Jeff Wagner, WCCO 4 News.
It is unclear how the victims in the hospital are doing tonight.